Hello, I'm Mikata, and as you've read, this is not Sanctuary, this is Dune. I want to celebrate the second movie by playing a Dune-inspired playthrough in Diablo 2. For that, I've chosen the Barbarian, because I have already created three different builds inspired by Dune characters that are represented by a Barbarian. The first build that I created is Duncan Idaho, who uses dual two swords he wields in both hands. So I plan that to be my normal difficulty build. For my nightmare build, I will use the build that was released yesterday, the 3D soldier who uses a two-handed staff. So probably I'll use whirlwind. I might mix it around with leap attack. I'll see how that part goes. I'll experiment a bit, but the main thing will be the two-handed staff as a weapon. And finally, for the third part of this playthrough will be Paul Atreides, who is a Warcry barbarian. Again, that's another build that I created last year. I'll try to link those over here, the playlist I mean, so you can go and check them. And welcome to the World Stone Chamber. This is Duncan, Idaho. My character is level 30. I've just beaten normal Baal. So I've had 0 deaths, although I made the character in softcore. That is just so I can try each of the different builds and not skip any of those or because of some silly mistake. My gear is magical swords. This one with amplified damage I got from Act 2. This is the perfect sword for this playthrough. I'm really happy that I did it. The Duncan Idaho build uses two swords, so that's why it uses double swing and frenzy. The highlight of the normal playthrough will be gambling the Clegol's gloves. As I've said numerous times in BT Diablo, these basic sets are updated, they are usable, they are really nice to use. And this was just when I was looking for some gear to buff my resists so I can beat Diablo and not die apparently. The helm is something I also gambled, dual res with some attack rating pretty decent. The usual stealth and resists wherever possible on the rest of the gear. The choke point for this playthrough was the Baal Waves. I had really hard time fighting waves 4 and 5, and I was able to barely beat wave 4. I almost died a couple of times, and I had to mostly skip wave 5. Even on Players 1, this character was not able to clear those. Even before that, I really easily cleared the barbarians. Nothing too scary there. The belt fight was decent. You can see I intentionally left my belt empty to show how many potions I had left in the bell fight. I really wanted to do it one go. I managed to do that. And I also did it in sub 4 hours. I almost feel like a speedrunner now. And what's next? I've just imbued this quarter stuff that dropped in the throne room. Although it did not roll any ED, which was rather expected as stuffs don't have natural ED on their affixes. It has 3 sockets, so I can easily put tau runes. And at some point, probably when I get insight, I will spec into Whirlwind. So the nightmare difficulty of this playthrough will be with the Atreides soldier using dual-handed staff and a mix between leap attack and whirlwind. So stay tuned for that summary and that clip as well. Thank you so much for watching. You can check my Dune inspired playlist over here. I would be really happy if you share your thoughts on those, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!